Miami Sellers Conference, baby. 2 months away. Miami Sellers Conference is 2 months away. If you guys want to see the full lineup, go to MiamiSellersConference.com. We have a bookseller doing $600,000 a month. We have an online arbitrage bookseller doing $100,000 in profit each month. We have multiple wholesalers doing 8 figures. We'll probably have 30 to 40 committed speakers, meaning they're either going to give their own individual talk or they will be on a panel. We have online arbitrage kids, 18 years old, doing, I believe, 8 figures. It's fucking crazy if you think about it. How much is that one kid doing? I forget his name. 18 years old, biggest Deke. Deke. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. I think you know who this is. This kid. He wants to speak. 18 years old. He's got to be doing like $5 million a year or some shit. Anyway, he'll be there. Max is going to be there on a panel. I'm missing out on so many people. Sawyer, that's a kid. He's going to be speaking most likely. Would love to have him speak. We haven't officially talked about it yet though. So any questions you guys have about selling on Amazon, specifically selling used books on Amazon? I have sold my first year selling officially on Amazon. I did 80,000 in sales, traveling the country, living in my car, homeless, with a credit card and $1,000 in my name. And that's how I started my business. And fast forward the year after that, I did 350,000. And then after that, it's history. $1 million every year, except for last year, because fucking Amazon shut my account down. What's the damage for the after party in the yacht? It's about $1,200 all in for the weekend. I believe it's $1,200. So it's right now. It's currently, what is it for a general admission ticket? $600, and then the after party is $300. So that's $900, plus the yacht is $400. So $1,300 in all weekend. But you guys can get tickets cheaper if you buy 3 at a time. We actually give you a pretty steep discount. I think it's 30% discount if you guys buy your tickets cheaper. Not if you buy your tickets in groups of 3. Jerry Hustles, what's good? What's up? If you guys haven't already, check out my Feed the Beast challenge. DM me Beast on Instagram, YouTube. It's in the comments below. Basically, it's a challenge to help you get more profitable inventory out the door to Amazon. And we have a private group. We're meeting tonight at 7:30. You'll get to meet me face to face on Zoom. And the whole purpose of the challenge is to help you get more shipments out the door to Amazon FBA, finding used books. 10% of Amazon sales are book sales. So there's an insane demand for books. It's just finding the books. And the cool thing about used books is it's not uncommon to find several $1,000s worth of profit that you only had to pay a couple $100s for. You're not going to find that in any other business model out there. Barbara was good. IG, whatever questions you have, feel free to ask them. I'm going to hop over to YouTube real quick. YouTube's asking best scanner software / app to scan books at thrift stores and book sales that you recommend. Scout IQ. I recommend Scout IQ because it's simple. I recommend Scout IQ because they invented eScore, which tells you it's such a better metric than sales rank. So let's say the old people that sell books have a rule that you should never go over 1 million, or some have 2 million as the sales rank cutoff, right? But there's a better metric called eScore, which sales rank is just like a screenshot in time. A 2 million sales rank book, maybe it sold 10 times over the last 2 years, or maybe it sold 0 times. You don't know. But eScore tells you exactly how many times the book sold over the last 6 months. So eScore is a number. Let's say eScore of 10. That means the book had at least 10 days with at least 1 sale over the last 6 months. So maybe the book sold more than 10 times. Maybe in 1 day it sold 2 times, but eScore is such a better metric, and Scout IQ innovated the market with that. And that's why, and plus my best friend, look at me wearing Scout IQ shirt right now. He made the company. Of course, I'm going to be loyal to that. The other company just copies all the shit they do. Scout Lee's just a copycat company. It's actually criminal what they did. They actually copied the name of Scout IQ and the whole design. It's fucked up. Any insight for equipment for bulk books? I'm processing 48 Gaylords by myself right now, and I'm looking to get a warehouse and employees this summer. Jumping, I would be careful the way you phrase that, Broseph. He says he's jumping to 90 gays a month. It's a lot of gays. I would recommend, if you're going to be dealing with that many gays, to go with a tipper. I've actually visited a lot of bulk booksellers' warehouses. Back in the day when Caleb was in the game, we used to travel around the country and go to a bunch of different bulk booksellers' operations and see how they did it. And you have a couple of different styles of warehouses. You have the warehouse that has the automated line, which honestly doesn't mean shit. It just means it's automated. You still have to stack the books, barcode up. It looks cool. It is cool. Is it faster? I don't think so. Is it more accurate? Probably. The automated lines are a little bit more accurate, but you're at the beginning phases. You're not going to spend 25 grand on an automated line. So what I would recommend is getting a tipper, which is basically you put the Gaylord on the tipper and it tips it over at an angle, and then you can take the book out, scan it, and then process it whichever way you want. Get a couple of tippers and have them at any given time have, one person scanning this tipper, one person scanning this tipper. And then you probably should have one pallet for FBA, one pallet for merchant fulfilled, one pallet for wholesalers, probably one wholesaler. I would go sell back your book. So Scout IQ tells you the sell back your book offer. You can sell your book for cold hard cash to sell back your book rather than waiting to get the sale on Amazon. And I would just network with a few bulk booksellers. FBA Dave on Instagram is really good. There's also obviously Dave Can Read. He'll be speaking at Miami Sellers Conference this year. Vishal Muti, he's also speaking at Miami Sellers Conference this year. I would reach out to all those guys. Go to MiamiSellersConference.com and scroll down the page and you'll see who I'm talking about. Dave Can Read. Dave Can Read's about to be added to the website, but you'll see Vishal. And I would reach out to him. Van City Books on Instagram. So Instagram, hit with any questions you have. Everyone, if you want to challenge yourself to build a more profitable Amazon business, or if you're just starting out, I got a challenge, Feed the Beast challenge. This is all about sending more profitable shipments to Amazon FBA, YouTube, Facebook, the links below, 100% free. And we do live calls. We're doing a live call tonight at 7:30. And it's all about getting your first profitable shipment out the door to Amazon FBA. Feed the Beast challenge. Message me, Beast on IG, and YouTube, Facebook, comment below. Dustin, I'll take you down. I saw you hopped in the chat. Let's see. Good info. Can't wait to pick your brain in March. Hell yeah, Broseph. You already got your ticket? Miami Sellers Conference? Stank Hollywood laughing at me. All right, let's hop back over to IG real quick. YouTube, Facebook, get the questions rolling in. Demon, what's good? A lot of people on IG. Brozek, what up? The Boss. The Boss Pod Show. Am I going to come on your pod? Waiting on that invite. Fluid Flips. That's a cool name. Lots of flips out there. Lots of FBAers. Lots of flips. What else do we have? That'd be funny. If at Miami Sellers Conference, like we took everyone's different handles. So you got the FBA people, like FBA Dave. You got the whatever. Like there's so many people with FBA in their name. You could have those people. Max Anthony, FBA. I bet I could just read them out all right now. So we got Team FBA versus Team Flips. You got Flips for Miles, Billy Flips, Johnny Flips. Put all the flips on one side and all the FBAers on the other. Give them boxing gloves and have them go at it. I want to bring boxing gloves to Miami this year. But actually, my fear, I've been thinking about this because I'm putting out there so much that we're going to do boxing matches on the beach at Miami during lunch. What I'm worried about is if we do that, there's going to be a really good undercover boxer that's going to knock me the fuck out. So I'll fight anybody. But I don't want to get hustled, and I don't box. So I think we bring UFC gloves, 8-ounce, 12-ounce gloves, And if I feel like a motherfucker's good at striking, UFC rules, bitch. Nobody's going to stop a takedown. Nobody's going to stop a takedown. So on the beach, 220-pound FBA'er comes up to me, FBA Bobby. Turns out he's a boxing state champion in Oklahoma. Roger that. I'm going fucking for the double leg, bitch. You're going to be eating sand at Miami Sellers Conference. So, yeah, I think that's the move. Teach me Amazon. Just message me Beast, and I'll send you my free challenge. It shows you exactly how to go out, find books, get your first shipment out the door, and we're doing a live call at 7:30 tonight, private coaching call. So 100% free to sign up. YouTube, Facebook, the links below as well. We got Luke North. What's up, Luke? Been seeing your emails come in. What updates are you going to put in a go-to to help bulk booksellers? I'm not sure if this would help you guys that much. Probably wouldn't actually, but I heard the word bulk. We're going to allow bulk upload. So you'll be able to upload a whole file of ASINs, and it's going to automatically list them. Net profit reports. Again, I'm not sure how much that's going to help bulk booksellers. We're kind of gearing GoToLister to make it really good for inventory analytics. That's what a lot of our development is going towards. But this will help you. We'll have profitability by source. So let's say you have 3 different sources for your bulk book business. You got Goodwill, you got Salvation Army, whatever. Instagram doesn't like me because I'm not looking at them right now. Let me put it over here. And then I'll move the camera over here. YouTube's popping more than IG. There we go. All right. So source is going to be like you'll have Salvation Army as a source and GoToLister, Goodwill, and you can compare the profitability of each source on a source profitability tab. So that'll be coming soon. You can manage your inventory within GoToLister right now, which I feel like is pretty cool. But yeah, let us know what else you would want as a bulk bookseller. When we hit 500 paid users, which we're getting pretty close to, as you guys know on YouTube, I stopped drinking alcohol until we hit 500 paying customers at GoToLister. Haven't had a drink in 9 months, and pretty soon we're going to hit that. And then when we do hit that, we're going to integrate with restricted inventory, the business restrictedinventory.com, and sellbackyourbook.com. So when you scan books, if you're restricted in them, you'll easily be able to create shipments to restrictedinventory.com within GoToLister, and you'll always see the sell back your book buyback offer. So let's say you list a book that is $10 FBA profit, but sell back your book's paying $5 profit for it. In that case, I would just send it to sell back your book. And so you'll be able to see that as well. So those are a few changes that we have for the bulk booksellers. All right, y'all. Feed the Beast Challenge. Link is below. Go ahead and sign up for that live call tonight. And see you guys soon. Much love.